What's up, guys? This is gonna be an isolated video belonging to no playlist because, well, it's more of a tribute than me actually trying. The goal of this video is to create a tribute to the guy whose gaming has most influenced my skills, namely to RampagedGnomes.
Mr. Blood, are you? You're recording, man. I wanted to show you something when you get a chance.
Yeah, I was actually making a tribute to RampagedGnomes right now.
Oh, nice.
Want to jump in for some commentary, Maka?
Uh, I'm doing something. I was gonna show you something. That's for work, but when you get a chance. But good job, Mr. Gnomes.
Yeah, so basically, the goal of this is honestly just to make a tribute for the guy who taught me the most with regards to gaming. And their philosophy actually encouraged me to jump into the game and be more serious. Not just COD, but other games like Dark Souls, Minecraft, etc. It's a very simple philosophy. Though, sadly, out of everybody, I ironically am the one who least preaches it. So, this is my first step in what I hope will be the right direction. Because I'm not doing this as a show of skill, though I will be trying really hard to do justice. Because basically, I'm not going to be doing what I normally do with the knife, even though that is my most favorite thing. Instead, I'll be doing what I believe the leader of ST Gaming would actually do if he jumped into the game. Now, granted, I'm not going to be nearly as good at it as he is, because I don't favor a lot of these. But I'm sure I can do a fair amount. So in general, RampagedGnomes, he does what he believes, at least in games like this, where survival is key. He does everything he can to make sure he lives as long as possible. With that in mind, he'll largely ignore jumping with a large crowd of people, and will probably try to go to the least desirable locations. Why am I telling you guys this? Simple. It won't help. I can't even take that guy on. Yeah, not his style, not his style. Also not his style, but I threw it, or grabbed it like an idiot. So I'm gonna throw it immediately. Even though I don't think that's what he would do. But he also wouldn't have picked it up in the first place. So I had already failed in that regard. Now, another thing. RampagedGnomes prioritizes the team. So, what he would probably do if he were in this game and actually took it seriously. I like how I tell the guy to hold on and he just leaves. Seriously, you guys gotta stop doing that. If it's a pride thing, then hate to tell you this, but I think it should hurt your pride more to randomly leave, especially when you have a willing teammate who's totally willing to help. And I am on team chat telling people what I'm doing for this video. Oh, great. Well, guys, so you don't think I'm just talking to myself like an insane person. I'm actually just doing a tribute for my clan leader. Basically, instead of playing like I normally would, where I try knifing everybody, just for like kicks, I will be playing how he would probably be playing, which is dead serious, tries to annihilate a bunch of people as fast as possible, but not like an idiot. In fact, my goal is to get a lot of kills towards the middle, or maybe slightly later than the middle. Aha, nice. Now this is more his speed. And then he doesn't like, at least I don't think he liked the AK-47. I don't remember him ever using it, but the AK-117 is pretty accurate. He'd maybe consider that one. But he'd always favor an LMG. The Man of War is pretty close, if not is. I never use it, so I don't know. But it certainly has a mag that's large enough. Damn. Okay. You definitely pick up meds. Now, I'm not sure if he'd pick Ninja, but I also want to do good enough to be entertaining. So, gotta make a slight compromise on what he'd actually do. If he were to actually pick a class, it would probably be Medic. Just so he can give himself the chance to be that one-man army. The crazy SOB that he is. Also, even though I'm doing this as a tribute to him, in no way is this supposed to be a representation of what he's capable of. That guy is an insane person. Some of the things that I've seen said insane person do. I once saw him, well, I think I'll leave that as a surprise. He doesn't like when I talk about him, favorably or otherwise. Shit. It's a good thing I used that adrenaline shot already.
Zombies incoming!
Well, I hope you guys are willing to help me, but I mean, honestly, if I don't survive, that just means I delete the clip and start all over. In fact, I'm already kind of failing at this tribute, because the guy wouldn't die. He is... yeah. But hey, if I survive and keep going, I could call it one of those rare instances that he actually does die. So we could go with that. Plus, if I am revived, I do have ninja, so
The airdrop is coming.
I could always just get a shit ton of health packs and revive.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Since this will be on YouTube, I'll definitely have to give you a solid shout out right now. Mr. Transus, thanks for reviving me and allowing me to continue the one tribute video. Even though I'm pretty sure when RampageGnomes sees this, he'll be like, "You fucking died, bro." And I'll just be like, well, you see," and then I won't have any actual defense, because I can't really defend myself on that. But I do intend on returning the favor at least, because I know that's what he would do in the same case. In fact, I've basically been trained to do that, so... that'll be... like, I'll try to go for the guy once I'm revived. Or you could randomly just not stay in game. That works too. Well. Oh, thanks for turning on chat, man. And also thanks for reviving me. I know this probably doesn't interest you that much, but I am recording this for YouTube. I hope you'll bear with me though, because I'm also using classes that I'm not used to using. Well, except for the ninja thing, I'm used to that. Ah, shit, there's an enemy, like, right there. Yeep. THR, he'd probably use that, sweet. And, wait, what? And a better man of war, he would definitely use that. So, where do you want me to meet you? Hopefully I can redeem myself a bit, though. Shit.
I haven't killed nobody.
Yeah. It's because I'm trying to get used to using heavier weapons. I'm used to using lighter, faster ones.
Zombies incoming.
And then, sure enough, I run into two people, so I take twice as much fire. I thought they were on different teams because they were shooting at each other, but...
Play around.
man, I never realized how much difficulty could be there for, like, heavy weapons. How the heck does he use LMGs then? I have no freaking idea. Because, like, the guy I'm making this for, the one time I saw him using LMG very seriously, he basically got a 10-man feed, and I'm just like, How the heck did you do that? And with the heavy weapon? Then he also stole, like, some potential sniper kills from me to achieve that. And I'm just like, how the fuck? Because he got, like, 3 of them from across the map.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm just like... And, like, I look at some of the pro footage, and I'm just like, wait, these are pros? But the best I've seen got, like, a 9-man feed. So basically what you're telling me is the guy who taught me how to play a lot of these video games is basically as good or better than these pros. Dang.
Alright.
Like, 2-3 more seconds and I could have just jumped down to revive you. Dang, seriously, RampagedGnomes, how do you use those things? I'm only gonna try one more time in the same clip. Seriously though, how does he use those freaking heavy weapons? The lightest I've seen him use was like... Well, if I'm gonna use classes that I'm not totally familiar with, I'm gonna go, like, true RampagedGnomes on this shit. He would probably use medic. So instead of using the usual ninja class that I'd prefer, I will use this. And also, like him, I'll probably go to like a near deserted location.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start. Time for the mission. Get ready.
So, the goal... Well, I guess the goal would be to get as close to number 1 as possible overall. But my immediate goal, get an LMG, get an AR, and pretend that I can maybe possibly do what RampagedGnomes does. Which, with his weapons of choice and not mine, that'll be a trial and a half. Given what I experienced with potentially not bad for first pickup. Oh wait, that's an AR, so maybe. But I need to switch these out for like actual stuff. can usually find them all the time when I don't care, but now that I actually care, I can't find a single one. And now I find one, but it's terrible. Actually, we'll try out the ASMR. Because like RampagedGnomes, he kinda tries whatever. That's why a lot of the times we get freaking mixed opinions. I like how good he could be. He's like, dude, if you focused, you would be pro. And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Actually, in his case, he'd probably be best pro. He's getting red, so...
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Still no adrenaline shot. And still no epic injury.
Engaging the enemies!
Yeah,
Airdrop is coming.
I feel like it would probably be more. No idea why. The shit sniper. M21 EBR. If you can do really well with that, then... Like, a lot of people bash the NA-45, but let's be real. It's almost as bad as that freaking... Oh, come on. Show me where it is. Is he dead? Or is that guy over here somewhere?
Enemy down.
There we go. Now I'm starting to act a bit like RampagedGnomes.
Revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Emphasis on a bit. Compared to him, I'm moving really badly with these. How have I not taken damage?
Zombies incoming.
Oh, there we go. The epic one.
The airdrop is coming. Engaging the enemies.
There we go. Now I'm starting to act a bit more RampagedGnomes-like. Emphasis on a bit. I'm still doing pretty badly.
revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
If he wasn't driving, he'd probably be using the turret. Alright. Nice.
The airdrop is coming. Zombies incoming. The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Have a rest. Taking the enemies. I'm down. Still return to the battle.
Well, I tried. Hard to shoot in a vehicle when you don't know how the other guy's driving. Oh well. Happens. I just hope I can pick up the stuff.
Made to scan your dog tags. Wait for the revived flight. Thanks.
This is an awesome team. Ah, he's... Yep.
Return to the battle. The safe zone is collapsing. The airdrop is coming.
Yeah, man, I have no idea how RampagedGnomes uses this stuff. No idea at all. Hopefully I can reclaim my sheet. Please tell me I can reclaim my sheet. This is probably... Yep.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated. Zombies incoming.
This reminds me of my MW2 days. The state. Except I don't remember all the lavender. This is nice.
The airdrop is coming.
Yeah, that wouldn't be enough to stop me, little in Rampage Gnomes. Come on, show yourself with the weapons.
Chip terminal is almost using first aid kit now. The safe zone is collapsing. The airdrop is coming. The last revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Zombies incoming! Engaging the enemy! Using bandages now. Enemy down. Enemy eliminated. Warning. I'm down. Don't give up. You can still return to the battle. Using adrenaline shot now.
I can't even kill 10%. Oh man, I have no idea how he uses these weapons. He probably puts a sight on them actually. I'm so used to ignoring those. And I can't be revived. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have rushed like a madman. I'll probably get an earful of this later. We could always find out in the comments. Shit. I submit this, I'll probably get an earful later. So I won't.